Accurate, reliable, getting the facts right. News 5 in high definition starts right now.
It's called the Last Great Coliseum, where gladiators wrapped in steel do battle twice a year. But tonight, a new set of warriors gets set to do battle, wrapped in a different armor, but ready to fight for the ultimate prize.
I'm excited for those guys, on both teams, and yeah, that's something these guys will never forget.
Tennessee, Virginia Tech. They call it the Battle at Bristol. It's more than just a football game.
It was something that we could also use in recruiting in terms of what a great opportunity for a prospective student athlete at the time to be a part of the biggest game ever.
It should be a fun event with, centered around two historically prominent football programs doing battle on the field.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of the Battle at Bristol, News 5 on CW. I'm P.J. Johnson along with Christy O'Connor. The noise you heard behind us, well, that was the Vol Walk. It started at just before 6 o'clock, Christy, and wow, what a scene that was, huh?
A sea of orange behind us. I think it's still there, actually. Just thousands ready to see their team fight tonight.
And you really have to wonder about the Vols. It's probably a 20-minute walk from where we are here in the Medallion Campground. That's where they actually let the volunteers off just below us, and it's probably going to take 20 minutes to walk into the stadium.
And some hills, they're going to be tired before they even get there.
The big story about this ball game, of course, a game that has been over 20 years in the making, by the way, is the traffic. Now, Christy and I both live in Blountville. We rode together today. I live about 3.5 miles from the track. It took 1 hour and 5 minutes to go 3.5 miles, Christy. The traffic has just been crazy today.
I would say we were at a standstill for a good 20, 30 minutes of that time, don't you think?
Oh, easily. We spent most of the time just talking and looking because we weren't rolling. Now, the best way to get in here today, turns out, was to ride a big bus and get a police escort. We saw the Knox County Police Department bring in several buses. They were bringing the buses for the band and for the cadets. I think Tennessee had 27 buses and Virginia Tech 25 buses. And then they had to park them all.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely had a very big escort. They got to beat a lot of that traffic. Not everyone was so lucky, that's for sure.
Well, let's check our traffic cam and show you a live picture of what's happening just outside BMS. And as you can see, Christy, there are people everywhere.
People everywhere. We kind of got in on the back side, which might have even been a little bit better than the front side. I know there's a lot of people starting to walk into the stadium right now, and that's causing a lot of the holdup, people not being able to get across 11E there because there's so many pedestrians.
So here's the deal. If you're driving to this game from like Kingsport or Gate City, Buchanan County,